Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to show you how to automate another test case under register account functionality, that is the test case number 24. Before I show you how to automate this test case, let's understand what the test case is all about in a manual way first. Okay, so let me read this. Verify registering an account by filling password field and not filling the password confirm field. Okay, so while creating the account, you are going to fill the password field, and there is another field with the name password confirm field, which you are going to make it blank. If you try to create account in such kind of situation, should get a warning message definitely. Okay, so the steps are like this. We need to open the application URL in the browser like this. This is application URL they're asking us to open. Once we open this application page URL, we need to click on the my account drop menu. We need to click on this my account drop menu, and we need to select the register option. After selecting the register option, we need to enter all the new account details into all the fields. For example, here, all the brand new account details we have to enter into all the fields. Okay. Once you enter all the brand new account details, you have to enter the password. Let's say I entered 12345 into the password field, but I am not entering any password into the. I entered 12345 into the password field, but I am not entering anything into the password confirm field. I select the newsletter. I select the privacy policy as per given things here. Okay, and I just simply need to click on the without entering this password okay, the same password in the password confirm field. I'm going to click on the continue button. You see what's going to happen? Password confirmation does not match kind of message is coming. Okay, this warning message should come. Okay, password confirmation does not match. Whether you keep this password confirm field as blank or whether you give an any other password which doesn't match the password that you have entered in the password field, you should get this message. That's what we have to automate, guys. Here in this case, account should not be created. Rather, we should get this warning message. Okay. How to make that happen? To make that happen, okay, just to make that happen, I'll just go here, create a new file, right click new class, tc underscore rf underscore 024. Click on finish and create a method, guys. Create a method here that is public void. Okay. Verify registering account without entering password into password confirm field. And here provide @text annotation on top of this. Hover the mouse on this @text and import this from TextNG library. And here write down web driver is equal to new Chrome driver. Okay. Say Control Shift O. Then write down driver.manage window.maximize. Then write down driver.manage timeouts dot implicitly wait and then say duration dot off seconds and just give some 3 seconds, let's say. And here write down driver dot get. Provide the application page URL here. Let's say this is the application page URL. Copy this application page URL and paste it here. Once you open this application URL in the browser, we need to click on this My Account drop menu. I'll inspect this My Account drop menu. So here I'll get this text. I'll say Control F /span text is equal to, I'll create an XPath expression to locate that My Account drop menu option. Copy this XPath expression, come back here and simply write down. Copy this XPath expression, come back here and write down driver dot find element by dot XPath. Provide the XPath expression of the My Account drop menu and say dot click. Once you click on this My Account drop menu, we need to select the register option. Inspect this register option. Here, some text between the anchor tags are there. Okay. So that means it's the link text. Simply write down driver dot find element by dot link text. Provide the link text and simply say dot click. Once you select the register option, you'll be navigated to the register account page. And here I need to enter all the details, all the brand new details, except the password confirm field. We should keep it blank or we should enter a password into the password confirm field, which doesn't match with the password in the password field. Okay. Any of the things you can do that, guys. Okay. Inspect this first name field. It has an ID. Copy this ID. and write the script here. Driver dot find element by dot id, provide the id locator of the first name field and simply say dot send keys, and here write down. I'll just give a brand new name like Arun. Okay. So after entering Arun here, I'll inspect the last name field, copy this id locator, and simply write down driver dot find element by dot id, provide the id locator of the last name field, and simply say dot send keys, and here type my last name, that is Motori. Inspect this email field, copy the id, driver dot find element by dot id, provide the id locator of the email field, and simply say dot send keys, and here we need to enter an email address for which the account doesn't exist yet. Brand new email address. For that, already we have created a method in the utils package under this project, under the common utils file, with the name generate brand new email. Simply write down common utils dot generate brand new email. Once I do that, a brand new email address will be entered into the this field. Some brand new email address will be entered into the field, and I need to enter the telephone field. I need to inspect this telephone field, and here write down driver dot find element by dot id, provide the id locator of the telephone field, and say dot send keys, and here type the telephone number 12345678890 for sample. After entering the telephone number into the telephone field, inspect this password field. Inspect this password field. Take the id locator and simply write down driver dot find element by dot id, provide the id locator of the password field, and say dot send keys, and here give the password as 12345 as a password, and after entering the password into the password field as 12345, I'll not enter anything into the password confirm field. I'll select this S radio button, and here newsletter and value 1 is there. I'll create an XPath expression, double forward slash input at the rate name is equal to newsletter at the rate value is equal to 1. Like this, you write. This will locate the S radio button. Copy this XPath expression and simply write down driver dot find element by dot XPath, provide the XPath expression of the S newsletter option, and simply say dot click. Select this, and now select the privacy policy field. Inspect this privacy policy field. Copy this name locator and come back here and simply write down driver dot find element by dot name by dot name. Provide the name locator and say dot click. Select this privacy policy field. Click on the continue button. Inspect this continue button. Copy this value attribute and say double forward slash input at the rate value is equal to continue. Copy this XPath expression which is locating this continue button and simply write down driver dot find element by dot XPath. Give the XPath expression of the continue button and simply say dot click. And if I click on the continue button without entering this password into the password confirm field, or either entering a different password into the password field, confirm field, and when I click on the continue button, account should not get created. Rather, we should get this warning message. Here, clearly mentioned, as per the client requirements, password confirmation does not match the password. Some warning message should be displayed. This is the expected warning message. Copy the expected warning message here and simply write down string expected warning is equal to, give that, put a semicolon here, and simply write down assert dot assert equals, and here write down expected warning driver dot find element. Driver dot find element, and let me retrieve this particular text in the actual result. So I'll just give some ID here. I'll take this ID, input confirm, under the input field having the ID as input confirm, we have this div tag slash sibling tag slash following hyphen sibling colon div, right? Like this. This will locate the warning message under the password confirm field. Copy this. This particular text I need to retrieve, so that I have to use a command known as get text command. So here I'll write on by dot XPath, give the XPath expression of that field, that warning message, and simply say dot get text. And if this matches with the expected warning, then we are good. And here I'll simply say driver dot quit. That's it, guys. We are done with the script. The account doesn't get created, and if this warning message is displayed on the page, then only the test will pass. Otherwise, the test will fail. So this is how we can automate this, which test case number, guys? 24th test case of this particular register account functionality. When I click on the run button here, the script will run now. Let's wait for the script to run. Let's wait for the script to run. The browser has launched, it has maximized, it has opened the application URL, then all the details are getting entered. You see, the warning message came and the test got passed, everything is working fine. Okay. So the required warning message is coming. So hence the test got passed. Okay. So I'll upload this code, guys. Okay. So if you want this particular code, I'll upload this code and share it via the GitHub repo links. Okay. Let me upload this code. So let me upload this code so that you guys can access this. Okay. Fine. So where is that file? Local repos and okay. Yeah. Replace the files. I'll run some commands to upload the code to the GitHub repo. You don't have to understand this. That's okay. TCRF 024 automation completed. Done completed. Now let me show you how to access the code. Okay. So just go to the Google search in Google, right? Just give my name, Arun Motori, followed by space uh, GitHub. Okay. Arun Motori GitHub. You have to say Arun Motori space GitHub. You'll get this link, Arun Motori GitHub link. Click on that. Go to the repositories. In that, search for live, and some projects will come here. In that projects, you have to take live automation Selenium Java projects repo. Click on that link. Once you click on this link, go to the SRC. Under SRC, go to test Java. Under test Java, go to this register package. And here you will see the 24th run. All the code that I have demonstrated in this session is available here. Either you can copy or download from here. And also if you want, okay. And also if you want the test cases, you can also find them here. Okay. You can also download the test case document I'm using here. Okay. If you want. Okay, then great. So with this note, guys, with this note, I can say that we have successfully automated the 24th test case in this session. So in the next session, we are going to automate the other, okay, other test cases here. We are still left with 25, 26, 27 as part of the register account functionality. One of the functionalities in tutorials in job application. So there are around 500 plus test cases here. In that, I automated so far 24 test cases, and remaining test cases either from register account followed by the login will be covered as part of the upcoming sessions. Okay, fine then. So that's all for this session, guys. See you in the next session where I'm going to automate and show you how to automate the next test case, that is test case number 25. Okay, till then, see you. Bye bye.